Alright guys, it is Doctor here, and after all these days I'm back with Battlefield 3 footage. Gameplay, but the footage is from Friday. It's a clan match footage from my clan FAM against Take You Out Clean. It was the second time we played them. The first time I was in the match, and I was designated to be tank driver this round. My squad was Oliver, Nevid and Lolbot. With Nevid and Oliver being my primary repairs man, and Lolbot was mainly just, I think he was covering A flag with a Humvee, and Lolbot actually managed to jihad jeep the LAV in the next round, and that was pretty funny, I have to admit. We all really laughed hard at that. We won this match, we lost the first one, it was close, we had to play up to a tiebreaker to actually decide victory, and I want to thank Take You Out Clean for playing us. It was a great experience for me, and also want to thank my repairs man, as I said, Neville and Oliver, and of course all the other people, which I think was Scooter, Eka, Jenga, of course Lolbot, and who was the last one? I don't even know I don't know, oh my god, I'm terrible. Anyway, thank you, whoever it was, mysterious man. This is probably not the most interesting footage at some point, because my main goal was to just take their tank out, so it results in me camping their spawn at times. But I will move on, capture C in a few minutes, and I hope it's still going to be interesting to watch. I'm putting this up because people have asked me to do so I hope you enjoy the footage. As I said, good games to everyone we had here, and let's get into the main topic now. As you probably have realized, I haven't uploaded for about 5 days, and I have also not played any Battlefield. If you visited my Battlelog profile, I've been online on Battlelog a few times, but I have not played a single match of Battlefield 3 in the last days. And not because I was gone or something, or because I wasn't here or at home, or because I didn't have any time. Once more, the reason that distracted me from Battlefield 3 was a magnificent game called Team Fortress 2. And you might hate me for saying this, but I'm actually enjoying that game so much more than Battlefield right now. If I don't even want to play Battlefield right now. I actually would. The last times I did, I had to force myself to go and play Battlefield, because there are so many things that make it, just in my opinion, just saying here, this is my opinion, a just terrible game compared to Team Fortress 2. And there's a few reasons that I'm just quickly gonna say here why. First of all, in Team Fortress 2 there is no stats. I mean, yes, you have leaderboards in the game and you can see if someone is getting more points, he's obviously doing a better job. But in the end, no one doesn't really care about it. I mean, you can do whatever you want in that game. You can just, screw around, troll people. It does not matter. It does not care. There's nobody gonna take a look at your stats page and call you a noob because you have a negative KD. I don't even think you can check those stats somewhere and the exact amount of deaths and whatever. I don't know exactly. I never did myself, and I never cared about it. And that is completely different from Battlefield 3 with all the stats and the tryharding going on. I really don't enjoy it. I mean, there is of course also people that try to play very well in Team Fortress 2, but it is just it really is just the same for me as having someone that is trying to have fun, unless they are just 8 snipers in a team. But overall, even then I don't really care. Even if we lose, it doesn't really matter to me. The game is meant to be played for fun, and it really is a lot more fun to play than Battlefield 3 for me personally. So aside from that, there's also a few other things that I really like, and there is a huge deal that always annoyed me in Battlefield 3, which is spawn trapping. And in Team Fortress 2, I don't know what they did about it, but I have yet to play in a game where we are actually getting spawn trapped for longer than about 30 seconds. You occasionally have a few guys pushing forward towards your spawn, but in the end you will always manage to push out there and yet again have a chance to fight. And in Battlefield 3, where one of 2 games I play is just spawn trapping, it is a huge difference, and it is definitely giving the game a lot more fun. a lot more variety, simply because I join Bazaar games and it's spawn raping. I leave, join a new one, spawn raping. I leave, join a new one, spawn raping. And until I find a good game, and in Battlefield 3 it takes me so long, whilst in Team Fortress 2 that really isn't such a big deal. But yeah, that is just one reason for me, yet again. Aside from that, one of the also great things is balance. Small word, and Battlefield 3 is getting the balance better with every patch they do, unless they're gonna have like the M26 mask glitch once more. But believe me, in Team Fortress 2 there is of course a few items that are strong if you know how to use them, but in the end it always requires skill, and it just, all the classes, you have 9 classes in Team Fortress 2 with completely different guns, and I have to say that Valve balanced it out so good, and you can play every class equally as good if you have to of course practice a little bit with every class, but as soon as you do so, you can do well. And so like in Team Fortress, in Battlefield 3, where you will not get MVP because you're a recon. I mean, you can get MVP of course, but there can be an assault noob running around reviving everyone and he will get MVP. In Team Fortress 2, you can play any class and you can be the best player of the round if you know how to play it. So that is also one more of the things I like, and of course there's many more things. Teamwork is just as great in Team Fortress 2 as it can be in Battlefield 3, and in most of the games I think teamwork is actually better in that game. What I want to say is that I will probably not play Battlefield 3 for a long time. Maybe I will come back to it, but even if, I don't know for how long it's gonna last. I guess we can hope for the best. I don't want to say never, but it might just happen that I actually stop playing Battlefield and just gonna start playing Team Fortress 2. And not because I dislike Battlefield, it's a good game, but Team Fortress 2 is much more enjoyable. I honestly think I would enjoy making Team Fortress 2 videos a lot more than making Battlefield 3 videos. And if I keep on not playing Battlefield 3, it might even happen that my channel is gonna turn into a Team Fortress 2 channel. But as of right now, I still have a few gameplays left, and I will see how it goes. I will make Battlefield 3 commentaries, not as regular of course, but depending on how it goes, either I will completely stop making Battlefield 3 videos, or I might just get back into the game. We don't know. Let's hope our best, and I'm really sorry for this, but I can't do something that I don't enjoy as much. And Battlefield 3 lately has just really annoyed me. And yeah, that is basically why. I'm really sorry to tell you this, and I don't know, I got really quite far with this channel, and it really hurts me to say this, that I'm just probably gonna change up everything if it keeps on like this. And as I said, it's not because I think Battlefield is a bad game, but it's simply because I like to do this because I enjoy it. I always had this channel because I enjoy playing Battlefield and because I enjoy making videos about it. But now I'm at a point where I have to say I would rather make videos of a different game. And in that moment there's not much point for me in playing Battlefield 3 a lot more. Anyway, I hope you somehow understand me. I hope you enjoyed the footage, and I'll be back in about a few days I guess with some more Battlefield 3 footage, and we'll see what I have up. Don't know what exact gameplay I'm gonna upload, but let's hope for the best and hope I will actually get back into Battlefield 3, because I know that's what you would enjoy watching the most. As you probably watch Team Fortress 2 and you're like, oh my god, what is this game? It looks so weird, it looks so childish. Anyway, I'll see you later.